Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to blow out your hair. Obviously it's going to save you some money, not really going to save you any time, but it'll definitely save you about 50 bucks. That's what my stylist charges me. But yeah, so like I said, this is how I started blowing out my hair. Obviously I try to mimic my hairdresser because before, whenever I tried to blow out my hair, it never worked, and I've tried everything, literally everything. So again, we're gonna get started. Just to throw in a disclaimer, I did already wash my hair before this video, so you're going to need to wash your hair prior to blowing out. You can blow your hair out dirty, but when I tried to do that, I just didn't get the same look because I have product in my hair, so to each their own. The first thing you're gonna need to do is wash your hair. My hair is already washed. I just washed it, which is why it's wet. So the next thing you're gonna need to do is to blow it out. You're gonna need a blow dryer, obviously, and I have mine, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, not only are you going to need a blow dryer, but you're also going to need a brush. That way, while you're blowing out your hair, you need to brush your hair as well. That way, it targets a certain spot. Now, we're about to start looking pretty wild because my hair gets crazy puffy. While I'm doing this, I'm going to be speeding this up, but I'm also going to be watching TV in the background, so. Try to section off your hair as you blow dry. It just helps you not put more heat on areas where you've already blown out. But I kind of get a little lazy, so I start off this way and then I kind of just grab whatever pieces I want, and I don't section my hair off. It's just way too much. I don't care enough. I kind of want to get the process over with. That's the truth, the honest truth. But of course, just like, anyone who would give you advice, you're always going to give the best advice and tell you exactly what you're supposed to do the correct way. But, you kind of finesse it yourself, and sometimes you'll give other people tips on how to cut corners as well. But if you want the best results, please, please, please section your hair out. Whether you're blowing it out or you're straightening it, whatever, just section your hair out. You get better results. Patience is key, okay? Patience really is key. You'll see the difference in your hair. Okay. And now, my hair is blown out, and it's a huge puff. So the next thing you're gonna need to do is put on a heat protectant. I like to use Chi. However, my heat protectant spray bottle is defective, so I rinsed out my makeup setting spray bottle and I poured it in that. So this is Chi, the heat protectant spray, except I put it in this because the pump was defective. So anyways, now I'm just gonna spray this all in your hair. So you're going to either need a rat tail comb or like a really good brush. Basically, you just want it to be able to like comb through all of your hair that way. While you're straightening it, you're combing through it as well. And it gets the majority of your hair. And then go slow. Being fast is not going to get you the results you want. Trick to get in like a silky press or a silky blowout is hairspray. Sounds crazy, but it's true. That's how you get it to stay silky. Okay, that's hot. And this is how you want to hold your brush or comb as well as your flat iron. You want to comb while flat ironing your hair. This is important. I like to use Chi. I don't know, can you see that? And then I just spray my hair. This should only take about an hour to do my hair because my hair is a lot shorter than it was because I cut it well, before summer hit, I cut it. And just so you can see the difference, this is how long my hair was before I cut it. It used to take about 2 hours for my hair to become straight, and I would definitely pay someone for that. But now it's shorter and only takes about an hour. Again, small sections. And I'm not even lying when I said, like, before I would try to straighten my hair and it wouldn't stay straight for anything in the world. So I would always go get it done at the salon, and she would lay my hair. And I'm like, how does she do it? And I can't even do my own hair. So I started watching closely, and I would look at the product she was using, because at first I was like, okay, it's probably the product. She's probably got these crazy bomb products that she uses, and I don't know. I'm just not, I just don't have them. So then, again, I started just like watching, and I looked at the products, and then I realized that she was using hairspray. And I just thought, like, that's the one thing I wasn't using. I had tried spritz and everything, but spritz makes your hair hard. But my friends were using spritz, and so I thought their hair is always bone straight. So maybe I need to try spritz. But I didn't like the way it made my hair feel. So that didn't work out for me so well. All right. And I know a lot of people swore by Chi. So I decided to stick with that. They're just known to be really good. Again, you can look at the writings and stuff yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. Find a product that obviously works for you. But if you're watching this tutorial, I'm telling you, I struggled with finding a product that worked for my hair, or finding the process that worked for my hair. And it was simply because I just wasn't doing all of the steps. I had a hair clip somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it. And I don't feel like getting up to go find it. Nope. I probably should though, because I keep snagging already straight hair, but oh well. And this is going to start getting a little redundant. So I'm just going to kind of cut through this, fast forward it a bit, and just show you guys like the steps that it takes. Obviously right now I'm at the beginning stages, but I'm going to fast forward this in like 2 seconds so that you guys can see where I am when my hair is almost 75% finished. And I'm almost finished. I promise you guys, my arm was getting tired, so I started like rest my arm on my bed and lean back a little bit. So I'm farther away, but I guess you can get the whole picture of what my hair looks like at the moment. I'm so ready to be done, and I'm almost there. Now I'm gonna fast forward again so you guys can see the end product. That way this video isn't like an hour long. Ta-da! And we're finished. Now I need to comb this thing out because it's fluffy and yeah, it's just a little, looks a little crazy. That's all I can see at the moment. So I'm just going to comb this thing through so you guys can see what it looks like, I guess, without any tangles or whatever you want to call this. But yeah, I'm just going to comb it through. Okay. And my hair is blown out. Let me turn around. Okay guys, so again, the things that you're going to need, I am going to post in like 2 seconds. Ta-da! So obviously you're going to need a blow dryer, a straightener, the Chi hairspray, Chi shining spray, a heat protectant, which is what I'm pulling out the way because obviously I had to put it in a different bottle, and 2 brushes, either a rat tail comb or a regular brush, and a white girl brush. So the first process is always going to be washing your hair. Second, you're going to need a blow dryer and obviously a brush, a white girl brush or a weave brush, whichever you call it. I guess it's like up to you. But while you're blowing out your hair with a blow dryer, you're going to need to comb through it to get certain sections. If you're lazy, you can just rush through it. If you are not lazy and are patient, section it off. I'm kind of lazy and impatient, so I just comb through the thing. And then after you blow it out, you're going to want to straighten your hair with a straightener. So this is going to be a lot of heat on your hair, obviously, since you're going to have to blow dry your hair first and then straighten it. So and this is extremely important, do buy a heat protectant spray and spray your hair before you start flat ironing it. And then after you flat iron your pieces and you put on the heat protectant spray, then you're going to want to put on hairspray. Again, I like the brand Chi. It's pretty cheap, I guess you could say. You can find it at any convenience store, I guess you could say, or grocery store. Just look in the hair care aisle and you can find Chi. It's a really big brand. Let me think. I like to not only buy the hairspray, but I also like to buy the shine infusion. It just adds a little more shine to your hair. So hairspray and shine infusion. The hairspray does have shine infusion in it, but it's quite not the same as if you buy the the shining spray itself. And then obviously whenever you are blowing out your hair, you're going to need to section that off. Now that's crucial, and you need to section it off in smaller parts. The smaller the sections, basically, the better targeted you are getting your hair, and so the smoother and silkier, I keep on having these mess ups, the smoother your hair will appear and the silkier it will get. If you rush through it, then your hair will have a little bit of puff to it, so it does make a difference. So just remember this. Take your time, silk. Rush, a little puff. Yeah, and that's how you get a blowout, just like your hairdresser would do it. you can finesse, save about 50 bucks or whatever your hairdresser charges you. And yeah, that's this tutorial. Bye guys.